Let's lock in.
There's no better time than when it's time for top plays.
Hope we get another great game. Like
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the It. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at small forward. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Wide
Here's
open.
Harris outside. The offensive rebound.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he can't get the first one. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's Bane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Bane drops them both. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Harris misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Batum outside. Pass to Maxey. Harris against Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Maxey against Kennard. Jackson left side. No good, a bit long that time. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hield against Bane, and it's Hield missing.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
It's stolen by Maxey. Batum with it, guarded now by Williams. Batum in the post, working on Williams. Batum's shot is off. Williams in the post, pounded by Harris. Good D by Harris. Maxey on the wing. Back to Harris. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And there's Jackson on the assist from Williams.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
We got a game after this.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Left side. So we go
Here's
to the other
Batum.
side for the second round.
Pass to Hield. Stolen by Bane. Kennard outside. And here is Williams. Aldama outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Bane. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Kennard. Shoots from 14. Jump shot is good.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Timeout called. Memphis. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
A line change here for Memphis. Jackson, the pass to Stevens. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Pass to Martin. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Stevens. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The ball's knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jackson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Lowry. Left side Payne. Back to Lowry. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. And they recover it. Lowry, the pass to Martin. And here's Payne outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Goodwin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Stevens.
Pass to Bamba. Lowry with it. Yet to see a basket. Jackson gets the bucket. The Sixers trailing. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Goodwin. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. Inside, uncovered. In deep, Payne drops it in. Payne's got 5.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top. Lead
12. The 76ers 13.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. Then it's Paul Reed. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Martin in at the power forward position.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. shoots over Oubre. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Bain. Jackson's got his second basket of the game. The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Oubre, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Kennard against Maxey. Here's Stevens. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Memphis trailing here. Oh, stolen by Harris. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his first points of the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Stevens, guarded by Batum. Jackson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Batum outside. Pass to Maxey. Now Hield. Batum outside. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not much else the defense can do there. I mean, Batum with the quick trigger.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Laravia is checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Stevens. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Goodwin is subbed in for Kennard. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. Payne comes in for Hield. Here's Laravia. And yep, it's good. Here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Pass to Goodwin. Jackson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Batum with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here's Goodwin, defended by Payne.
To your right, he was hitting your screen.
Here's Goodwin. Jackson outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bamba. To the paint.
2-point game. Oh.
And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by Harris.
Assist goes to
Maxey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Laravia passes to Conchar. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Payne. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Nick.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. 1 second left. That shot off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
24.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. We're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
Nap.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they and
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
We've got Jackson, Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Hield passes to Maxey. Back to Hield. Batum outside.
Batum is accustomed to getting pushed around a bit, so he's a tough guy who can embrace the contact.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
Kennard against Maxey. Aldama left side, tipped away. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
The Sixers leading. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A look now, post All-Star break, breaking down three-pointers and other shots for Memphis.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
To the inside, Bane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The kick out to Maxey. Fires in the triple. Maxey's got 9 points.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Oh, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Maxey finds Hield. Count it. Hield's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Blocked!
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Maxey, that's good.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Timeout called for Memphis.
Why, y'all? Do one behind.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet.
Stevens is checked in for Aldama. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. Payne comes in for Batum. Here's Stevens. Pass to Kennard. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now here's Jackson. The fader. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Maxey. Stevens with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Back to Kennard. From down in the low post, it goes. Kennard's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Maxey passes to Bamba. Back to Maxey. Pass to Bamba. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a useful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. A minute 53 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Pass to Goodwin. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Conchar. And again, Memphis no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Lowry surveys the D. Outside Oubre. Releases. 2nd chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Here's Stevens, covered by Bamba. Here's Conchar. Pass to Goodwin. To the left side wing. Here's Laravia. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Conchar outside. And he banks in the layup. Conchar's got his 2nd bucket on the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Maxey, that's good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Goodwin. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Outside Oubre. Pass to Martin. And here's Lowry from the arc. sinks it from distance. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sixers on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Buddy Hield. Paul Reed is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Kennard against Lowry. Harris outside. Lets it fly. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 3. Now here's Bain. Kicks it out to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Kennard can't get it to go. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. Count that one.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Assist goes to Kyle Lowry.
The Grizzlies shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Jackson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And that one hits the back iron. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Lowry, the pass to Reed. Outside Oubre. Lays it up and banks it in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Lowry against Kennard. And here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
At the line for
and an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The first free throw is good. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. The 76ers also with a sub. Batum is checked in for Hield. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lowry outside. Outside Oubre. Over Bain. Oubre can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Kennard. Up and over Lowry. Nice shot by Kennard.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Close game.
Outside Oubre. And here's Batum. Puts up a three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
Hields checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Lowry. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
A very solid free throw shooter. Maxey can certainly get it done here.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Bain, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Bain, guarded by Hield. Aldama outside. Shot clock at 6.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Maxey. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Memphis ball.
Here's Bain. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Kennard outside. That one no good. Good D by Harris. So it's Philadelphia now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
At the line for 1.
And Harris no good on that one.
Night in and night out, Harris impacts the game at the offensive end. And he is a go-to guy down the stretch as well.
Bain against Hield. Now here's Bain. Tight defense on him.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for Memphis.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're down by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Kept alive. Jackson can't connect from short range.
Nope, it's over.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
They stopping the clock, but like
First free
they getting
throw's
their
good.
points up.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Max is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
All right, everyone. That was your Grizzlies versus UConn's team. Let me hear you once again.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. It's good from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
To the left wing. Here's Aldama. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops and once we're able to run